BDS. Monkey Moon around 1. Arju now picks up the pieces and navigates his way into the midfield. Mark by 8 closes down, but it falls to Mitane. The flick is not going to go over Mark by 8. Arju has to go back. Ixo makes the challenge, and Extra now with the free shot. No, it's an open net though. Oh, they over-rotated. And cool hands at the back. Extra booms it against the backboard. It escapes Ixo. Monkey Moon looking to go underneath. Mark by 8 with a high shot, and what a bump by Monkey Moon.
Down. Galaxy Racer trying to get control of the ball. Mark by 8 says no. He's trying to make it 2. Will be saved. But the follow-up, still dangerous. And it could just be in. It's in. Of course it is.
On its way. Mitane now takes it to the top of the box. Second touch off the backboard. No second touch this time. Arju in field. What a cute little dink there, but no commitment from Ixo. And it's too late from Ixo. Or even as Mitane brings it into the midfield, wins that challenge as well. Who's on the scene? It's Extra. Everyone else forced back for boost, and Arju forced into another late save. Oh, what a pass! And to Mark by 8, he hits the bar. It's another shot on target, and finally Extra finds the way through. 2-1.
But BDS is not letting it happen. Arju get a touch past 1, but Mark by 8 can easily clean things up. Mitane is back. Challenge not good enough. Sent to the back line. And that's a message shot. That will be a goal. And that will be it.
Backboard, he tries to get the pinch, he does get the pinch. Extra, straight to Mark by 8. The awareness of this team, Boyo, is second to none. All they need is a goal, and there it is, 1-0.
Oh, there you are.
Taking out Ixo, it's now 1v3 again, and once again, Mitane gets the important touch. Extra has to go wide. He finds Mark by 8, though! What a...
Every single one they have been part of, 5 out of 7 have gone their way. They have never come second in their lives. And this is just a stepping stone on their way to that grand final. And Extra saved away by Mark. And Alpha took the shot earlier on as well. It was only because K-Dub was awkwardly floating on that backboard. And yet more defense having to come in every single time. It looks like it's going towards the Vitality net. It is dangerous. And Extra
figure out what it is that makes this team so good. No matter how good you are, you can be learned from. And BDS are being learned from. They're changing the meta. Vitality have done their best to catch up, going more aggressive, but they have.
Out 2 BDS players just with 1 play. Goes high, fakes low. And that's exactly what it needs to do. Making them use all their boosts, and then an easy shot can come in, but Extra. A few more attacking plays are needed, a bit more ingenuity. Take what you learned from game number 1, keep mixing it up. They know all of these things. It just comes down to, can they get them in there practically? And Monkey Moon from the side of the goal in the midfield going forward in this series. And you said it earlier, Cole, BDS only get better with time. They are a fine cheese. They are gonna just keep being more explosive, just better. And Monkey Moon,
they scored their first goal, Vitality, in game 1. Their second one wasn't waiting too long, but actually it's almost BDS that scored the 4th goal in this game. It was saved well on the goal line again by Vitality. Extra shooting this time. K-Dot has just been completely wrong-footed by Extra.
A rocketing ground pinch. Will he catch it on the half volley and leather it into the top corner? No idea. K-Dot bamboozled. 3 goals now for BDS. Make it not quite 4 until Extra gets involved.
Send the ball away from their own half, but the final product isn't quite there right now, and K-Dub has to let that one go. That must be heartbreaking for him, especially when it leads to a 5th for BDS. Someone go! Someone go! Goodness me!
That was Extra so close to just tapping that over the top of the defense, and maybe should have done. I don't think he expected both players for Vitality to not go for that. It wasn't even threaded between the middle of them, I don't think. Fairy Pig dropping that low out the way of K-Dop. Extra taking full, ripping it top corner, and then just slow rolling it underneath him. K-Dop, though, this time staying a little more grounded. Mark to Alpha. Monkey Moon there for the 3rd. They need to rely on BDS to maybe be a bit silly, which sounds weird, but we've seen it happen towards the end of games, where they start to double commit, they go for some weird shots. Marked by 8, though. They are that top team, and why a lot of people consider them to be the best in the world. Vitality have been there, though, and they can still do it. It's just about, I think, having a bit more cohesion between their players. And when Mark by 8 is shooting,
we have to stop this guy we have to stop this guy solo playing, because it will punish us eventually. And BDS is starting to get back to their more favoured way of defending, which is to attack all over the pitch. And look at the space.
Alpha continues with this attack. It is relentless from Vitality. BDS just hoping and praying for a little bit of respite.
If Vitality score this next goal, it blows this whole major wide open because nobody expects BDS twice in a row. But oh my goodness, was it a flip reset? Was it a drip?
Possession or control. And there's some good looks here coming out from Dignitas now.
Oh, Jorius tried to get under Monkey Moon. Marked by 8, has the transition, and he caught him out of this match with how Dignitas have looked. But the question is, can they keep BDS at bay? Can they stop them in this overtime? And looking forward for the rest of the match. Jorius doesn't have it. Extra got the dunk! The other way, apparently Jack off the backboard. But Dignitas are not coming. Jorius the whole way back.
Oh, Jorius, not the best touch. Monkey Moon's gonna take advantage.
And Violent Panda forces another challenge. We might be headed to another overtime. Even if someone scores here, I'm not convinced it doesn't get tied up. Point off the crossbar and has to go so far laterally just to get back to that touch, and he didn't even get anything productive out of it. And where does it lead you? It leads you to a BDS goal. Monkey Moon with the tip-in. Far between. BDS have shut down the transition. They've shut down the consistent pressure on offense, and they might find a freebie again. Violent Panda is lost on the back.
Lots of mistakes in these games, or really just, I would say more of just singular big mistakes that have been catastrophic for them. I wouldn't say they're plagued by mistakes, but right now...
They just always turned into turnovers. That's the... into goals. Like that! BDS kind of broke that rotation for Dignitas. Violent Panda, no, he doesn't get the read. Was maybe expecting the touch from BDS on the play. And everybody's missing the ball, and extras miss game as they started the last one.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see. And then, well, prevent any further attack from BDS. Now apparently Jack wanted a flip reset. Couldn't put it over Monkey Moon.
Well, marked by 8 works his way forward, but Jorius had it read perfectly. Now he's stuck on the back wall with no boost, so apparently Jack comes in to help. Another pass that comes right through the defense. Keep onto this ball. He used all of his boost to do it. It didn't really stop BDS. But Jorius is hunting on the back line, and marked by 8 gets a free ball to Monkey Moon.
Tough, 45 seconds left. BDS happy to throw the ball down the field. 2 going here for BDS as they actually run into each other. Dignitas, though, can't move out quick enough. Monkey Moon across the box. Extra is on the far side, but not close enough.
Extra there again. And that shot is just in.
He wears his emotions on his sleeve, and he uses them to make himself better. He's going to need all of that. He has looked outstanding this entire weekend. That's off the post, and can't be saved. Marked by 8. And they are just going to almost read the script 2 pages before we actually get to play it out. Monkey Moon, and he's made a game of this.
Clear actually from K-Dot, making sure not to hit off any walls hard so it sticks in that corner. Yeah, you can clearly tell Vitality just don't want to get beaten to the ball right now. They're willing to throw everyone at it, but even doing so, Monkey Moon finds a way.
Rare, actually. Vitality have focused almost the entirety of the offensive rotation on K-Dot. Now, he's found his man! Seemingly following team orders. Don't try too much. And for Alpha, as much as I'm sure he would like to hit it, double tap, flip, reset off the ceiling. He's not had a chance, and K-Dot calls Alpha off yet again. Marked by 8. Once again, looks to set up. Extra goes hunting for the goalkeeper. K-Dot can't recover in time.
Vitality have got 3 series points. This would be to reset the bracket. This would be to go completely even on the day with BDS.
Oh, that's not the way to start it.
K-Dot and Fairy Peak. One of the most legendary combinations in all of Rocket League combined. And now Monkey Moon gets past both of them. It's a misread there from Alpha. Didn't anticipate the ball bouncing out there. Thought maybe it was going to stick a bit closer to the wall. Oh, what a pre-jump by Mark by 8. It's not got this again.
Oh my goodness.
But you bet Monkey Moon does. They know all too well what a mistake that could be. But they don't have a lot of time to work with now. This is where they have to just go completely all in.
Oh, but Monkey Moon, he's won it. He's got his way through. There's the 2-goal lead. Drops down to Fairy Peak one more time. Alpha still on the backboard instead. K-Dot will try and take over, but BDS calmly clear. As they would have done if Alpha actually made contact. Instead it is marked by 8. Oh, it's got in! The Extra has done a phenomenal job this series of just keeping that transition game going. Getting rid of the ball so cleanly for his team. Extra once again called into action. challenge. Who's going to be first to it? K-Dop can't do a thing. Alpha has managed to find some room.
Oh!
And the crossbar for a third time denies Vitality.
Extra with a monstrous save. Keeps BDS in the series. That was Vitality's ticket. But it's been stolen and no Extra gets the winning goal. He saves his team at one end and wins the major for them at the other.